Hello, hello, everybody. It is Elizabeth Goblin back with more Tears of the Kingdom. So, lately I've been spending lots of time in Gerudo. But, like, the highlands and the canyon and such, haven't really gone into the sand dunes yet, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. Actually, going into there. We got the heat resistant shirt that gives us one level of protection, and we got the attack up pants to give us the extra elemental damage in the sands. Such a good dog. And actually don't want that equipped. Why is that equipped? Okay. I do only have one layer of heat protection, though, not two right now. I'm thinking I should probably actually, not that. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna scan an amiibo, cause why not? If it would line up with my controller, there we go. See if I can get a weapon I can stick a sapphire on. That is one. That's good. Let's replace that. Okay. That's gone flying to be over there. Let's put a beacon where that Karakara shrine is. That seems like a good idea. Yes, because this I need to put a sapphire on it so that I have a icing. Or actually, no, not a sapphire. I'm going to make. Why would I make a ice rod when I have these? These are noticeably less expensive. And I'm not going to fight with this, I'm just going to use this to refrigerate myself because I think it should work that way. Right? Yeah, I see the temperature gauge moving as I switch the weapon. So that's my... I just refrigerate myself and try not to fight with the weapon. Good day, Gerudo saying the language Svok. I've been studying in the language a bit. Sure, it's a long way. It needs to be a shorter route, too. But then the upheaval happened. The flood came and washed the road away. Or Zora, I could swim it. I mean, you could swim the path to the sand, but there's still this. I don't think any Zora can handle this. Okay, switch to... So you know what? Let's see how the wheels react to the sand. Just fine. Okay. I finally made it. You did too, huh? Great work. The desert is a way of tripping you up. Traveling through it takes time, even the best of circumstances. I'm guessing you're here to see the geoglyph? No. I've already seen the geoglyph, and it's up in the highlands. So am I. Want to go take a look at it together? I came from the direction of the geoglyph, so actually, Miss NPC lady, not in the slightest. I feel like checking to see if there's a chest or something on top of this. More likely it's just plants. Not even, huh? Alright. Yeah, it does work just, that works just as good. Which direction do you need to go, or are you going to come with me or get left behind? Maybe. It's a Sanseal rental shop. I probably can't drag you behind Sandseal, but Sandseal is an interesting idea. It's an electric. Ooh, I was hoping it was a fire one. So what do you say? The cannibal smell whenever it gets fruit, whether it's 1 or 100. Not enough in this that the intense desert days and fruit and desert nights of Huda Canyon. Thanks to Sandshroud, there hasn't been any business here at all. If you're interested in sandseals, you're in the right place. Sandseals are animals that can cruise easily through the desert. The shop is where we run into travelers. Many travelers embark on journeys in the desert and discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. So if you think of crossing the desert, you should make it easier on yourself to go sandseal surfing instead. How do you describe catching them? You're thinking of going catching wild sandseal after explaining things to you. I mean, if you did, you have to contend with their exceptional sentence. Okay. Well, if you're really, really sneaky. It'll be going faster than you say. I should have rented for home. Yes, okay. Difference you get if you rent and trade sandseal. You have great temper and it's easy to control. Yeah. Okay. So the deal with that is they instantly run away. I have to sneak up on a wild one if I want to catch it, and they'll run away instantly. But if I get these guys, if I get the rented one, it's more of a if I get the rented one, it'll actually act a bit more horse-like for a bit, I think, is how that works. If it still works the same as it used to. Ooh. The seals use your large flippers, move through the sand, swimming once while the animals have been domesticated by the Gerudo. Rely on their excellent hearing to find their way while submerged in sand. Tusks ferocious, but they like fruit. I do love the sand seal concept. Oh! He clapped. I forgot they did that. No, I will keep the clappy picture, that's cute. But I don't think so. Let's see, the Korok wanted to go over next to the shrine, basically, right? I can see the Korok's more like there. Oh, that's probably closer even. So the thing is, though, I see no reason to use a sand seal when I can use a sand skimming hovercraft. That said, I kinda wanna hunt that Lizalfos just for his horn. Because I'm low on Lizalfos horns and I really like making sights with them. Ooh. I also want to see if I can get a picture of the bird. Come on, compendium. Register that there are birds. Come on. I can tell that didn't actually register. Oh, come on. Doesn't count as bird. Does count as bird? There we go. New item registered. Those little guys are so hard to take pictures of, but I've managed to get all but I still need the red ones that are in the snow, but I've actually gotten pictures of all the other tiny birds. So that's neat. Aha. Come at me, bro. Aha! Aha! Gotcha. Aha! Yeah. Let myself get shot in the back a couple times. That sucks. Okay. Your water attack hurts. Stop that. Aha! Much better. Dag demon. What's that attached to? That's just stuck on Dragon Bone? That's not worth the bad durability. Ooh, getting dark already. It's getting cold soon. Okay. Ooh! No zapping. Indeed. Okay. There's also this guy right here. He waited way longer than I expected him to actually jump up. Oh. There's the cold. Okay. In that case, switch my keep me cool shirt and my boost in the hot pants for boost in the cold shirt and keep me warm pants, which are these ones. Yes. Nice. And actually, you know what? Switch the hood because I like the idea of the scarf to keep the sand out my face in the desert, but that's Sheik's hood, and I genuinely don't think Sheik would ever willingly wear a dress. So, because we care more about Link's fashion choices. But keeping true to old characters I also like as well. Yeah. Interesting and kind of convenient timing on that weapon break. Just start using this for a while as my default actually, and I did want to take that Korok. So I was gonna summon now that I am slightly less distracted. Need the light on the front of this, but I had one favorited myself before I got this auto build that was exactly the same without the light, and that literally cost slightly more to summon. So I'm sorry, little Korok, but this is the best way. Ooh, the mysterious mushroom of mystery. Okay. Let's get Korok Buddy where he needs to be real quick. This. You're here, yes! Just how much do you detach it automatically again? Completely. Oh! You know what? That's actually slightly convenient for me because I kind of wanted to genuinely wanted to check out that mushroom thing before actually coming into the bazaar, and I know I'm right next to that shrine already, but I'll be next to it again as I explore the bazaar, and I want to actually look at the front entrance first. Might be a little silly, but I don't care too much about that. I just care about poking the interesting things. And I think I narrowly avoided hitting myself with that hovercraft. Yo, what's up? I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. Ah, you're just trying to break it. I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, that... It just occurred to me that that probably bursts open and lets Moth Gibdo out. Oh, I hate that! Oh. Gibdos are gonna continue to just make everything horrifying here. Ah, another Highland, huh? I commend you and those merchants for making it here under these abnormal conditions. The area south of Karkar is covered by the sand shroud right now, so the visibility is extremely low. And there are eyewitness reports of strange monsters. Wouldn't think any less of you if you call off your trip here. Besides, so is this under the protection of Gerudo soldiers, so you know it's a safe place to rest and relax. Yes, indeed. It's nice to have this place be a bit more useful than just a pit stop on the way somewhere. You're an unfamiliar face. You a member of the caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town? What caravan hand squad? It's a group of Hylian merchants. So they can do business with Sand Shrouds. They're helping out by guarding the entrance here. They're the plans to gain access to Gerudo Town for getting into our good graces. With a lot of Huffos absolute, we could let them in even if we wanted to. Gerudo Town is up west here. It's town in the region. That's well, Gerudo Town for Ridbo and from entering town. Though, forward hot. Under this terrible sand shroud, it would take a near miracle to reach the town in the first place. I recommend you follow the example of the caravan squad. Give up trying for now. And if you're not with them, you shouldn't live here regardless. Hey, it's ill-advised to go forward, traveler. Fair, but I am not a normal traveler. Now, from what little things I've seen other people doing, I kind of do get the impression that things are just going wrong and dangerous enough over there that they kind of do just let you in, because kicking you out would be basically sending you to die by the point you get there, so they just kind of don't kick you out. I think. Because I do know that the previous disguise to get in is genuinely just not a thing anymore. So, which is a shame, because that was always a fun quest line. But, whatever. Get this in the compendium. Oh, it's so nice to fill that in so much. I need to find a Zora post somewhere. Zora weapons in general, like, I only got, like, one or two of each of most of them, which is a little unfortunate. This... I mean, technically that would be really good. Actually, you know what? That's probably half broken. And scope lenses are nice. Though this is also fancy. But yeah. And just equip a regular one of these for now. What's in these? I probably should have seen that coming. Those rations are for the soldiers. Oh, there's food in there. Sand Shrouds is wreaking havoc on our supply for roosters right now. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. Yeah, I should have realized that counted as in your pile of stuff. Oops. Stop. Close. Turn me the difference you have for using slang on Tootie. Ah, fun. There's interest in decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She'll make it sparkle. Miss Ready with burning passion. I don't know what she's talking about. Got an allergy to monsters. She means monster parts are off limits. But what I could use as a reference point started to help a lot. I don't know what make it sparkle means. I do see a doggo though. You'll probably have a chest for me, right, doggo? You're so cute. Aww. Good dog. Okay. Doggos always have chests to show. So you get steak? Good boy wants steak? Boy wants steak? Oh, you're good. Yeah. Okay. More steak? think of all the models of all the dog color palettes, this is one of the. This color palette looks extra cute. Actually, I'm not entirely sure this exact color palette existed before. It might have added more variation to the dogs. Because I don't think I've seen this particular color palette. He's cute. There's the chest boy. He's got the little darker bits on his legs and such that I don't think I've seen. Ooh, this one's going quite the distance. What the heck? That's a freaking dust devil. I'm a little concerned. Okay. Shouldn't be getting too close. It's just... Ooh, Doggo gave me explosives. Thank you, Doggo. Is that just a loose palm frond in the sand? It is. That's a very neat new just environmental object for detail. It's surprising how nice of a touch things like that can be sometimes. Shrine time, shrine time. What is in the shiny shrine? Alright. I did not read that. Sliding. Ah! You're prompting me to sled shield. You know what? What if... Oh, that is fun. I could sled instead of wheels and it would probably be fine, but... You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to reload. I thought that was a royal shield underneath that. Because I do want to have the spiky spikes on Lynel's shield, because I have... So the spiky... adding the spikes makes it so that it deals damage when you swing your shield at something to parry. And I would assume that the fact that the Lynel shields already do that without the boost just stacks, and it makes it do extra damage, which makes that be a very good use. Oh, come on, I want to get up on that ledge. I'm not even sure if that's meant to be fully accessible, but I'm trying. Because why would you ever follow a shrine in the intended way? I think I was supposed to, like, time reverse and ride those back up that way. Or something. And do I have anything I want to replace with an extra sled? No, not really. Do need to use that electric one up, though, because it's, like, half broken. And it's not something that has much durability to begin with. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. They want me to construct simple hovercraft again. The basic hovercrafts are literally so simple that, and so there is a clear best way to do this, that it's just like, yeah, this little 3-piece design here. Why would you mess with it? It's so convenient. Well, the only... I would have this exact one favorited if it weren't for the fact that more pre-made ones tend to be I would have this exact design favorited already if it wasn't for the fact that I got a pre-made auto build that is the exact same thing with one extra part that's inexplicably cheaper. Or at least, I think it was cheaper. And if I'm being honest, the lack of using up a favorite slot is worth a couple per summon anyway. But the current sand, I'm having a hard time turning enough to do. Okay, what's actually over here? Okay, where I... This is not where I need to be. This is just a chest. But honestly, if I bomb shield again, I can probably get enough height to just glide to the exit. So I'm gonna just do that. Woohoo! Okay. Who needs a vehicle for the second half? I don't. Aha. Yes, give me orb. It's actually been a while since I've watched this little scene, so I'm actually gonna watch it play out. I just know that all those Zonai letters are going to be translatable eventually. And, just like all the Hylian text is, it's only a matter of time before we know how to translate the cipher. And I'm so curious what all those letters actually say. So we still need to know what the message that's swirling around as I get the thing every time is. And like what it says on all those pillars. Because all the Sheikah text in the Breath of the Wild shrines could all be translated and all said stuff. Even if they did often say things like, the gate had the words gate scrolled on it or whatever. But still. And it's already getting warm, so switch to the warm outfit and the hood, the other hood, just cause. The amount of sand on the roof proves how windy it has been. Oh, hello. So, you have... Hello.
Hey.
Up down. Oh, what do you think? I seem just like your average Highland shopkeeper, right? Okay, sure. I suppose I can roll with the fact that you don't have much of an accent. Alright, make it just tell me. She traveled all over the place. I can teach you some Gerudo if you want. Wait, I remember you, actually! If I remember right, in Breath of the Wild, she was actually actively practicing and not that good at yet. Speaking with a more Hylian accent than a Gerudo one, and it seems like she's actually mastered it. Good for her, she mastered the skill she was practicing. Not sure there's much purpose in it, but it probably makes her happy, so sure. Products of price. Gerudo lessons are free. Oh, you're just gonna teach Gerudo? Sure. Cultural exchange. start with the greetings. Morning greeting. Savata, yes. Savata's also correct, but you mostly hear that from younger Gerudo. And since I'm running a business here, I like to keep my language professional. Don't pronounce what in your lips you say it. Yeah. How many ones will you say? You're creating one. Morning before daytime? What if I say the shorter one this time? You really know your slang! You don't want to say it all the time. You fish your way to say it. Interesting. Yeah, nighttime. It's not just always a fun word to say, honestly. Also, they saw the fans trying to make their own little dictionaries of all the known Gerudo words all over the place, and the fans were like, let's just throw random Gerudo all over the place that'll actually make sure you're confirm you know what all the common words mean, and even the pronunciations and stuff, because clearly y'all have been trying to figure out, and you got it like 80% right, let's confirm for you. And I love that. Welcome. That one, maybe? No. Wait. Oh, it's still just vaguely welcome at that. For that? Huh. Oh. Same one as before. Now they're looped. So I actually knew 3 of the 4. I'm actually quite pleased that there was one I didn't know there. It's the last one. So one of the latest fashion crazes from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Jezebel headband, you come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on. Only what I sell is fashionable choice, but it's so great for saving up feet. You already got one. Yes. So for one, you got a different color. Oh. Wait. That's not the right one. Different color? Yeah. Dye shop in Nintendo. Yeah, headband's the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, play Super Smash with Synchronous. Give. Need. Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I keep my promise to tell you a secret. Headband you spot is only one part of the Jessica series. There's also Spolder and trousers. You have to go to a special place to get them. Sure to store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Secret shop's located behind the store. Now think about it. Before I went to life in Gerudo Town. Forget why I said anything. I'm actually very curious as to the context of how I'm actually allowed to enter. And now I have the ability to actually have 2 levels of heat resistance at once. Which means I actually want to idly have attack up out, and I can't earn, and I can just apply higher defenses to myself. Well, I can, just in the incorrect word. I can apply weaker defenses to myself so that I don't get heat stroke by putting the shirt on now. And I can have the weak armor be my secondary thing for the heat. And I won't have to worry about preserving my weapons so much. Because, well, I could just keep carefully refrigerating myself with the, ice sword. I genuinely rather just have the armor effect so that for the climate I'm in, so that I don't have to worry about it. Also, I do genuinely really like the way the Desert Belle headbands looks. It's always been one of my favorite headgears. Though I do really want that Spolder too. Yes. Enhanced level 1. Choo-choo jelly. I have a feeling the level 2 upgrade's gonna be Iceless Ulthos Tails. I hope I have enough. Or maybe it'll be something else. Maybe. I have lots of parts from ice creatures, so hopefully it's oh, actually it's Athena. Okay, I should have seen that coming because of how the Rito was. Yes. I do really like the way the anklets on those pants match the orange brace. Okay. Okay, there's a thing I want to do real quick for my own sanity. And this is technically kind of really dumb. But I need to double check that I can actually repurchase the Twilight, sorry, it's called the Duskbow now. They renamed the item. For my own sanity, I need to double check that it can be repurchased before I start using it. Because I'm gonna be honest, if I can't repurchase it, I'm using it as a display trophy instead. I'm thinking there's like a 90% chance-ish that it is, if not slightly higher, that I can just buy more. But it only takes a quick moment to check, so may as well. And he is officially the most convenient of all these statues, too. Oh. Oh, he doesn't sell it. I'm going to be incredibly hesitant to use that. There's a chance when I go to the castle, there will just be another one laying on Steeple if I go to the castle again. And it just respawns with Blood Moon too. So I need to also test that. But for now, I am incredibly hesitant to actually use that item. Back to where I actually was, though. Back to what I was actually doing. And I probably will be preserving that just to preserve it. I do like the zoom. It's convenient. It's not that useful considering the whole, apply key swings. Kinda makes it redundant. Hello, I enchanted your headpiece. Doo-doo. And you have... What are you doing? Yeah, it's like, why are you standing back here? Because I want to. For Sandshroud now, monsters, all the youngins growing aren't using that toxic slang too. Must be what the end of the world looks like. You look tired, lady. I think so too, don't you, Phil? I guess anyone who breaks someone's souls into a place like this doesn't care whether they'll ever die anyway. Dang! I just don't want anyone to drop dead right in front of me. That'll give me some nasty dreams. Anyway, if you need any of this stuff, I'll sell it to you. Why not buy it all? Make my life easier. And it's the end of the world, so I don't really care what happens to anyone, but if you're ever lost, just look at the sky. Do that and you'll see the eyesore of light. How shining like star of salvation. I saw living, you only get one shot. So they're dropping dead on me, though. Yikes, lady, your worldview's grim right now. Okay, like, I know they're literally... you are literally dealing with the living dead right now, but still. Oh. The Arrow Shop sells choo-choo jelly now. Oh, well, they did just used to sell one of each elemental arrow, and that's just not a thing anymore, so... Journey through the desert is dangerous, fully stocked pouch, the best fence. Can't enter in the back, it's the front desk for the inn. Ah. Pretty far back there, so it's kind of hard to see. Ah. Oh dear, she's back to her book again. The fairy star told me a million times not to read me out customer support, which jobs I used to ever work in the general store, but she's a little, how do I put this? Quiet, unsociable. Customers are rare enough as this. We don't need her to driving them away. I personally think customers should be welcome to smile when they walk in, so I'm filling the role of greeter now. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. I know, anything you need? So long. Always safe because the guards. Be careful if you leave it, okay? Excuse me? Yes, I see you. Will you be using the inn? What makes this one soft? Soft bed is supposed to be better than regular bed, I guess. I don't know. Try it yourself if you're that curious about it. You still need something? Nah. I almost forgot. Thank you for your visit from the bottom of our hearts. Come back soon. Wow. I really like the way the little kitchens in the Gerudo houses look. They're much better than the ones you see in the Hylian houses. What does the book say? So when I survey team's 3 big ideas. I've seen that all over the place, everywhere. Are you also stuck here thanks to Sandshroud? Oh, it's never gonna let up. I came out here to investigate the ruins of Teller on the Dig Dug Bridge. With this intense daytime heat and the cold nights of mess place skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. But thanks to Sandshroud, I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Okay, I'm fine now. I just need to turn the frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I do. Just what if I could just take advantage of the spa plan? Skill discussed in Gerudo Town and trauma. Fluffy beds here are great now, but here room is spa plan something else entirely. Apparently nothing makes you feel as relaxed and fresh as it does. Yeah, if I remember right from before, the spa plan at least used to be like a really good amount of temporary boost after getting it compared to most other soft beds and such. It's being Dig Dug's been exhausted. Fine now. Yeah. Okay. I managed to loop that a couple times by accident. Whatever. Let's see if there's anyone on the roof. I'm thinking there probably isn't, but no harm in checking. Oh. I never removed that stamp. That Korok's already delivered. I don't want to confuse myself later. Okay. Wait, need to climb up this end. Right. Oh! They built this much taller. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! Oh yeah, this is what they meant by lighthouse. What? Looks like things are normal in Gerudo Town. Hey, what are you... Listen, this is the Lighthouse of the Bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. But I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karkar Bazaar where you can see over the Sandshroud. Good point, good point. What can I see? See that fascinating looking dust devil. I have no idea what quest that counts for, but cool to see that counts as something, I guess. Genuinely no clue who to actually take that to, but oh well. I saw there was a well in the ground next to this, so I'm going to dive down it. Ooh, bright-eyed crabs. Bright-eyed crabs are always worth saving because they're, there's Gerudo, not Gerudo. I'm reading and speaking at the same time. Or kind of. Voice thing. Um. Words. Found the Oasis Source, which is really cool. And I want to save the Bright-Eyed Crabs because there is a Zora who pays highly for them. Okay. Letting myself get that injured. Silly. But whatever. No true harm done. Don't want that in my inventory. Pebbly, go away. I said I didn't want that tree branch in my inventory. Okay. Man. It's always so funny when Side just goes stabby at one of those. Ooh. Huh. I kind of feel like scanning an additional amiibo. I can't do it in the cave, can I? 'Cause there's nothing here I want to use to break the rocks with particularly. Actually, I'm gonna put it's a 7 in each, at least for 13 to make a. Yeah, this will be fine. Because I don't need the elemental sword that badly. Oh, I should use the two-hander specifically anyway. Whatever. I turned my least valuable weapon into one that works at least a little bit for this. So wait, I saw a Gerudo Spear sitting on the side of the... There was a Gerudo Spear sitting on the side of the Bazaar, and I probably could turn that into something. But that would be valuable enough I'd want to use it for other purposes. Okay, yeah, just bombs. I guess I'll just be a little lower on bombs. Not just... Oh, sorry, guys. Good thing they don't have that physical form. Okay. Please reload Rusty Claymore. Oh! Okay. Need that for all of this. Yes. Froggo. Froggo been obtained. That is just the other side of that. I do not need to use up durability breaking that. I can just go directly to this, which is the light color, so it's going to break quickly. Yes. My rock hammer is badly damaged, yes, but it did basically everything it needed to so far. Okay, let's end this chest. Nah. Okay, that. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. That's 2 holes that lead to the same one, and there's probably I've noticed there's a higher chance of it dropping gems on if I break these, but I just really don't use that durability. It takes so many hits. Because even the rocks seem to have the red, blue, black strength scaling. I do appreciate the consistency. Okay. There we go. And let's make sure to get a rock onto this rusty one. Is there even a rock to put on it? Not sitting around just yet, so I'll stick a rock on it when I need to. Ooh. Oasis source indeed is cool. Okay. Big entrancey bit here. I want to start by softening this up. Accidentally softened myself up. Twice. I thought there was enough space, and I'm just wrong. Okay. Do. Steady through. This stuff's so obnoxiously sturdy. What's the weakest weak sauce? Just make sure it does crushing damage. I have to, because you just want to modify the type of damage, basically. Where are my regular Moblin horns? Yeah, let's use this, because I don't see any of the applicable rocks. Oh. Okay. Think I can pretty sufficiently say that that was just enough durability for that one. Wait, what? How'd I think I got really turned around and ended up breaking the thing that I had literally previously established didn't need to be broken. But going down up that way. Okay. Rusty claymore here. Bright caps. If I throw another, will there be a rock? Of course not. Okay. I meant to go this way before and I just didn't. Because of course. And this does use a lot of bombs, but bombs do just kinda... Bombs just cost pose, so it's not too bad. Fuck it. I've been accidentally activating side a lot while in here. Okay, I need to continue down this river because, dang, this is a neat path. But will I get gloomed if I use this? Because I genuinely have very little intention of fighting with that of it. Unless it... I mean, that's okay. But... make that hammer actually work. Will this have any effect? Not the slightest. Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't think that's anything. Yeah. That's not anything. Right, because this was, right. Right. I am repeatedly almost getting turned around. Don't think this actually goes deeper. I think this is the deepest point. I feel like that might be something, but if I can get out over here, then I'll be able to tell what that is. Oh! Oh! I see. I see. I saw a bit of the garbling of my map for a second, staticky, which was interesting. So that means when I was over here and I just went around these and didn't let myself fall into any of them because I just went here a little bit. I've been in the sands is when I did the labyrinth, I was just like, I think it wasn't the labyrinth, right? It was when I got the it fell to the ground. So I got like this tiny little area and then left. That's really cool. Think I need to get back over out this way. Actually, realizing that badly damaged one's literally not worth carrying and using. So that's just... that canyon didn't used to be there. There's a lot of structures poking out of sand that didn't used to be poking out of sand. But, yeah, that entire canyon's new. Very interesting. I think literally they had to move the path because it used to be straighter. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. It is currently cold. So I should have the... honestly, it's one layer of gold, so I'll just...
Hi.
I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying a lot. With first will officially do this with the grid of so careful on the squad. That is cringe, and you are going to fail. If you do want to go to Gruotown, you will make friends with us.
Oh.
We'd love to introduce you in business to Gruotown. Yeah. Spent years trying to curry favor with them any way we could. Finally trusted protecting the western entrance to Karkar Bazaar. Dude, they gave you a job to keep you busy so you'd leave them alone. Give up already, please. I lost count the number of times I've swatted with a lot of guard spirit. Take me from some lowly opportunist. Hey, you do sound like one. Gruotown, straight off this gate. Made by Gerudo for Gerudo, so it's full of Gerudo. Dude, no. No, Captain, that's a lie. You're gonna give Gerudo a bad impression of us. Sorry, I was just like that. Anyway, the Gerudo have a lot of fruiting males from town. Keep a shut out, only met self more cute stuff. It's just common sense. Guys, people like you are literally the reason they have that rule. Please stop. We were hoping to raise no care mascots like Pilliday, gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from Sandtrap. You mean the Gerudo ladies who could juggle you without breaking a sweat? Oh, okay. You are so wrong-headed. Shaq doesn't just block her vision, it compasses too. That lost about 5 seconds. And in the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Still, maybe if we prove our postures gay, or still make an exception, welcome us as heroes. No. Yeah, every single time you have a conversation with those guys, you're going to be digging yourself a deeper hole. And you're going to deserve it. You know the sentence comes to stop working, right? You're not really thinking about trying to push your way through it, are you? It's even more dangerous right now in the middle of the night. Just don't do it. For years and years of regular visits, we've got a serious thing. Depend on us. I mean, you've probably at least convinced them you can survive in the desert without just immediately croaking, which I suppose is more than most people can say. But still, thank you, don't ruin it by causing trouble and being reckless. Dude, nothing I do will ruin anything for you. I can tell you that right now. Tell me about this orb. Because this looks puzzle-related. Get this orb. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? Here's this, Gruotown investigating out these whatchamacallits. Once I get into town, planning on finding someone who knows their stuff about this stuff. Just can't get enough, can you? I just want to be a thief. Well, that one's mine. If you want your own, you're gonna have to find it yourself. A freaking side-eye I gave him while half grabbing it, though. It's just... I was just sitting at the entrance. So, there's no actual updraft or anything in that right there, I see. Okay, so we got to just directly follow the path, yeah. Okay. Oh. Huh. Kind of interesting how it's taking its time to kick in. It's tall. Let's climb it. See if it pokes out of the hard to see spots. Ascend. Sure. Oh, it does! Hey! Yeah. Beacon placed. Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting looking structure there, but I think I need to try to stay roughly on path. Assuming I haven't already lost it. Oh, the path is here. Right? Nope. Vaguely this way is all I can do. Because this was pointed correct direction. Oh! Don't notice me. Did not take long for the zombies to show up. Okay. Oh. Kind of. I don't know how much these count as zombies, honestly. How much HP do you have? Too much HP! Okay, I was right to kill it with fire. Okay. Can I get the claymore that was just stuck in this body? Dang. Okay. Ah. Just make sure to always actually shoot the zombies, I guess. I just don't need a rusty anything in my inventory. I also don't need a power 3 anything, so maybe that just actually... So maybe the fact there's a rock attached to it does make it worth something. Desert Rift? Oh, I've hit the edge of the canyon. Of the new canyon. Oko be gone. Yeah, I just don't need that. An arm. Which will probably be more useful. Which will probably mostly just be useful for whacking skeletons. But... Oh. I'm realizing that this is the root structure of what's left after one of those mushroom things blooms, and they definitely... Oh no, those definitely grow the zombies inside. Oh, that's horrid. Okay. Rift. Oh! Fascinating. I didn't expect all the warp points to still be active. So it's actually not as brutal as Sandstorms used to be. I've found a monster camp. Okay. You know what? I should have played on this. It deserves one, but... What do I want to put on it? Or do I just want to give it a regular blade? I'm not sure that's worth how much I hurt myself when I use it. I kind of feel like letting this Gloom Sword get used up, actually. Because, that's not very good risk-reward there. Especially with how high-powered the Gerudo stuff gets so easily. So for example, this Claymore here is gonna get a Moblin Horn on it. Because Moblin Horns is 66 when added to this, and that's just ridiculous. Yes. Okay. Oh, I forgot that that's a Royal Guard one. Yeah, most of my two-handers are terrible durabilities. That's fine. Okay. Bloom Sword. It's incredibly powerful, but I don't ever want to use it when I'm at full health, and that kind of makes it less valuable inherently. And honestly, just thematically, I feel like I do want to make sure I'm not breathing the sand, even though in-game it doesn't make a difference. Wait, did I only lose a heart on the actual kill? There's a Gerudo symbol on these crates. These are stolen supplies. Okay. Wait, that panicked it? Really? So all of us get dumped. Ooh. I don't think I actually lose a heart every hit. Interesting. Okay. So face that way. When leave. Okay. In the direction where that campfire currently is. But I just wanted to fall through, dang it. Sometimes I really wonder what monsters are thinking, because it's just like, that's so useless. Saflina now that I don't need it anymore. Okay. The slight visibility of the sun going west. Okay. I'm not gonna fall into the canyon if I go this way, am I? No. I see. A little hint of distant danger, though. I just went the actual wrong way, didn't I? Dude. Well. Yeah, I did. Well. Lucky for me, I'll be able to glide from here to get a decent length. Oh, dang. Yeah. Okay, so just just continue this way. Be very careful to maintain which way I'm facing. I don't want to fall into the rift. Because, honestly, the rift is a cool idea, but... Oh, there's the unbearable heat. There's the unbearable heat. I need my desert. Oh, wait. I need the bow headband, so I will be breathing in the sands anyway. Or, you know what? I actually do like having the face covering in the sandstorm. I like the way the pants glow. I kinda want to explore the canyon, yeah, but I kinda want to go more from one end to the other if I can as well. There's no way to know which way I'm actually facing here. But... oh. Actually... serious passport? I have no idea if I'm walking toward or away from town right now. Oh, it's 2 levels of heat and I'm a dingus. You should be actually properly equipped. So, this seems to be the end of this little canyon, yeah? Far end? Yeah. Okay. That's... I mean, it's better than the skeleton arm. Arguably, at least. Okay. I'm at the end of the canyon, which is a place I'm actually going to be able to tell where it is. So it's a good place to save in case I get hopelessly lost. So actually, if I get hopelessly lost, just getting altitude for the sake of altitude is probably enough. Oh, hi. The compendium says they're vulnerable to fire and lightning, but I have way more fire, and kill it with fire is honestly more satisfying, because, yeah, well, it's usually how I deal with those. Because the most standard thing for Gibdos is, if you attack it with your sword, it'll take half of forever. But if you hit it with fire, it's basically a one-shot. Or you convert it to something else or something, almost always anyway. Uh-huh. Probably gonna end up with enough supplies to actually be able to just start using shock fruit instead. Soon? Yeah. Because I've been using the fire but collecting the shock, so my amounts are actually balancing out finally, I think. And I think that was the entire little canyon. And if this is the more western side of it, Then that works. Okay. Hello. I'm trying to get Gerudo town. Okay. Do-do. Monster camp there. I need to put it behind me. Yeah. Most of the bosses have actually been pretty easy as far as I can tell. It's not the difficulty of the boss fight in these games, it's more just the fun of it. Cause honestly, I didn't find most of them to be much of a challenge. Like Zora and Gerudo bosses were easy. I'm trying to get over toward the actual town right now, but I'm not quite sure I'm rotated correctly. Honestly, I was about to use a hover bike to figure out which direction I'm facing. Because I know where that canyon is in comparison to the path. But I know exactly where to go now. I had tried that before, and I had actually tried and failed to do the paraglider in the wind thing earlier. Oh well. I'm at town now. Hehe. There's just no one around to tell me to leave? Dang. Oh, this place is in a state. Okay. Frontier. Oh. That's just a hole? Dang. Ooh. It got some good vibes going on here. Yeah. Make sure the entrance is really securely blocked, right? Yep, very much completely blocked. It was great. Keep it down. Things gonna happen if the monsters outside hear us. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get inside there by jumping down that hole I saw. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, definitely will be at some point. I intend to explore this town thoroughly. Okay. Ooh. Where does this go? Every time I see something like this, there's always something actually behind it. Doo-doo. Eh. It was Royal Guard stuff that was kind of just needed to be used up anyway. Ooh. This place is big in here. Is that just looped? Does this just go under every... Oh, hello there. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to take that, but I have a feeling I need to go get those message bottle soon. Ooh. Does this go under the entire town? I think that I probably need to, go. Huh. What happens if that goes to the end of things? I wonder. Actually, I think I'm under the throne room right now. Yeah. Aha! No. I have been captured. But we're not permitted here. You must leave at once. Did my presence just open the secret chamber? Or did you just recognize me? Oh, hi, Blaria. I remember you. It's been some time, Swordsman. That's alright. As long as the chief's permission to enter, and he's welcome to visit any shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case. Oh! So my permission to come in just carries over from last time. If you come all this way, entering strange stormy places, you must have some important news to share. Yes, about zombies. Plunge! No abs! Yes, that's one of my favorite lines. It's a cyber submission. Cyber Castus. Things are tired, teen. Still swordsman. Like, I'm impressed you made it here to the storm starting to cruise. Since some time ago, we sent patrols to try to determine what was causing it. A swarm of monsters, creatures called Kibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, forced us to retreat. Kibdos made their way in town. As a result, everyone evacuated the shelter for their safety. Someone in charge of protecting Peruta town. I'm ashamed of our current situation. As to say, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. You were just currently training, trying to become strong and save us from disaster. Traveling to speak later, you should visit the ruins to the north. Okay, so genuinely, I have a headcanon for why Link is so short. Because he's probably roughly Zelda's age. And we know that the calamity hit when Zelda was 17. So he went into the... So there's a good chance he went to the Shrine of Resurrection before he hit his one last final growth spurt. He's actually probably short because of that. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a bow. His ears look to be about the circumference of his head and neck. I'm not sure how I feel about being analyzed like that. Oh, sorry, this is the first bow I've ever seen. Just carried away, figure out your measurements. What was I doing? Accessories keyed in. Good accessories, perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a fault. Oh! So you just don't know that you already know me. For them making some good ones for you. Shop owners, you've probably just made all sorts of things. I went to look for potential storms, haven't come back since. Such high spirits gives no treasure on Torma Dunes. Molduga territory. So the shop owners buy a Molduga den. Good to know. Okay. Ooh, those are expensive. Yikes. Okay. Literally over 100. But they won't believe you if you say that at the bar. Okay. It's a whole underground place. You need 4 slate left. You must be the fellow everyone's talking about. Say, are Highland Bow interested in archaeology? Especially learn that I'm archaeologist myself after lunch. Work, I finally deciphered these statale? I don't know that word. I want to hear what's written on them, do you? Yes. If you insist. What's up this... I genuinely don't think I heard that word before. Dictionary fail. The 7 Hurons who protected the Gerudo, their secret will be expressed on the 6th stela. This is the stela over there on the right. It says 7 Hurons who protect the Gerudo, 8 channels and guidance powers. This is the 7. Ooh. Yeah, you know this being a Highland folk, we've really believed in the Hurons for a long, long time. Ooh. They're said to protect and guide their people in times past. Unfortunately, I found little in the way documentation about the Hurons themselves. Many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as collectives, the others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain more Avalras and Contrarians even claim they're not 7, but 1 or 8. They're one thing scholars love. It's arguing with each other. So the 7 Hurons are the 7 sages, just remembered differently through different history record keeping confirmed. Cool. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say I changed the face of archaeology, but if I found in the other 4 stela, who knows what I also might learn about the Hurons. I wonder, too, about this orb I found while searching for it. Is it connected somehow? That's the 3rd one of those I've seen. That's going to be quite the quest to gather all those once I actually get that activated. Give a presentation on this and be the star of the Archaeological Society, but I haven't been able to find any stela between these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. I wish I could see the text inscribed in them, even just a picture would serve my purposes. Okay, I'll give it up. I scared the children. Oh no! Even though I know the chief has given you permission to be here, I can't relax with the bow around. Fair enough. Yes. The dehydrated one. Access to back there not available yet. I keep startling you, but you keep running toward me. What's up with that? What you looking at? Oh, it's drawing on the wall. That's actually kind of adorable. You don't think you're allowed to talk to me? You're going to yourself a lot to learn before you talk about. If you need something to stash me instead. Okay. It's cute drawing on the wall, though. Yeah. Right. There's a little room back there, but... yeah, open the door. Blonde! No, that's not fine. I do love that line. I've always loved that line. I'll have 11 food pass for you. You're a special case, you may pass. That's not quite as funny as the version of the line in Breath of the Wild. Yes. Well, that's what I'd be doing to open the door for Bo, but not made the list. I think the version of that line in Breath of the Wild, they're just like, I'm a Gerudo, and they're like, haha, no, in response. Did I actually take damage from that? Oh. Yeah, I want to go back in there. Because I want to look at all the rooms down here before I go back up. I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the bow my dreams seriously feeling so. I can probably focus positive manage. Put the bottles in the water when this gets lowered. Get out of here, Scram. Oh! You're where all the bottles come from. Okay. Is this the Bow and You class? Yet again? Hee. I want to, things, I don't know how to get arrested, but if I do, it would be funny as heck, so, sure. Special guards talk about names Shine in charge of the Bow and You class. One comes with a nice fish boy. Well, you want to? It's a good trait to have. Welcome to the lesson. Hey, you're on your way. That's your very treat for the class if you shall. Maybe come by in the evening. So if I come by in the evening, they'll let me participate. Oh! Oh, wow. I love these fake bows. Oh, that is delightful. Are you training sand seals in here? I guess it's true. I heard the guards talk about it. I still believe the bows actually here. I'm impressed you made it all the way here through the sandstone. Did you run a seal? Nah. If you didn't rent one, you couldn't have found a wild one. No, I just didn't take seal. Walked even harder. You fellow, you're just pranksters. You obviously rented one. Thanks for your business. Oh, the other seal shop keeps your room. Neat. That entrance made it too dangerous, so the shop's closed. Yeah. You can't rent out in sand seals, my job might as well evaporate. You should start looking into becoming an attendant until Lady Rouge's beloved sand seal, Patricia. Pada's looking after her, but she's a soldier too, so I wouldn't be shocked if she had to help with strange monsters. Seriously, I've changed Josh Faith's by chance. Why are you trying to sweep in this room? That's what I want to know. That seems like a very futile task. Ooh, this is a cool spot. That looks like it probably raises up directly over something cool. Okay. Oh! Oh, Chiefs get married after buns. Oh! This is a path that goes way elsewhere. Okay, I think I want to do more town exploration first. I'm not gonna go down this path quite yet. She's a special one, has the power of orc. Oh, she's been sharing strange numbers. The chief right now head out to the northern ruins. Okay. Okay. So, that's where Riju is. Okay. Other town things first. Cause this place is pretty big down here. Say hi to the soldiers. Bobby's been training hard since we fought the Kibdos. She's the one who told us their spears wouldn't even leave a mark, though. The only thing that seemed to have any effect was Lady Riju's lightning strikes. Instead of practicing irregular spears, we should be looking for a weapon that has electricity. With it. Maybe we could bring it to her right now. She'd help us pay attention to her own shortcomings. Really unlucky. She's trying both into her intense spear training, too. Okay. Riju's lightning strikes works. Okay. Okay. So, does that mean that if I make an electro weapon and give it to them, it'll do something? I got something to say, please make it quick. After our humbling first encounter with the Kibdos, realized we need to establish a new unit to combat them. This unit is in the middle of training, they need to get financed fast enough. How did you first encounter the Kibdos go? First time we fought them, they had us on our heels the whole time. Numbers and strength were on our side. Best we could do is organized retreat. Oh, dang. Most of the guards held the Kibdos off, still recovering from their injuries. Now, what's up with this new unit? Did a serious number on us before? We probably has to do with how hard it is to protect yourself while using a spear. Both hands are full, you see. So, okay. They're all fighting with sword and shield on purpose. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Not actually sure sword and shield would be a better choice than a spear against a Kibdo. Keeping your distance seems a good idea, but sure. Can't you tell someone's deeply focused on dangerous cast cannons who demand the utmost care and can't. Wait, do you have a functional cannon? I don't only be practicing right now, but my hand slipped. I could set it off. Up to me again. It could be bad. Really bad. But that looks fragile. What if I want to cause trouble? Ooh. Well, that falls into the category of definitely has something translatable that I'm looking forward to one that is easier to find out what it says. Everyone in town's been informed, especially the section you've been given. Some may still be shocked to see you. Don't take it personally. Feel free to make use of the inn and shops. You'd use that going after the Gibdo. What do you say about them? Your strange monsters who recently appeared right around the same time as Sandshroud. Spears we wield have surprisingly little effect on them. We try and figure out new ways to fight back. And Rijo traveled north. Jesus, prove yourself to be an excellent leader, an excellent chief. I still worry about her safety. Fair. I understand what you're saying, but right now, let's look through. We can get this much space and shelter for training. It's only enough room for spars, so we'll have to do for now. Captain Tech, you mean training area? So we get an open back up first? Training area? Oh, you're the village chief allowed inside the town walls. You're in the training area. You must be looking to refine your abilities. Southern Oasis training area where we've been working to improve desert ability. Physical strength is important, but being able to navigate deserts easily, maneuverability is arguably the most important. Yes, I do like dodging as well, and navigate, and shortcuts and such. I think we need to work to reopen training area and work right away. Already said no, we underestimated dangerous desert. We'll never live long enough to master it. Go out and train in the sand, so I'd be throwing your life away. Until it ends? Oh! So there'll be a new training area opened up once all the Sandshroud stuff is ended. I just didn't remember to re-equip a weapon? Interesting. Okay. Well, I do need to put a blade onto this while I'm at it. I was trying to set this off. Guess that doesn't work. Well, this? Yes! Does this count as a monument to the 7 heroines? Is this one of the translatable ones, I wonder? I have a feeling it might be. So, is this one of them? It is! Okay, cool. 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the power of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Well, this legend's well known, but it's never been verified. Until I came along, that is. Haha! Here, that's what might be written. You have any more to show me? No. Okay. Neat. I want to check and see what else is going on here. Ooh. Palace itself? Huh. See if there's any goodies in these little storerooms, because they seem like they have a high chance of having chests or something. Maybe not. Maybe this place is just more abandoned than I thought. Hard to tell how abandoned something actually is until you check, though. What's the book? I'm gonna read Reader's Diary. Unsettling report from the little area today. Strange haze, some called the gloom, emanated from beneath the castle. Those who felt touch follow. Friends Lincoln Zelda and Hyrule. Sure, those two can get to the bottom of the problem. New, much more worrying report arrived. They've gone missing while exploring below the castle. Shortly after they lost, lifted in the sky, joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What's going on in the world? Are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule. Now dangers come here as well. Sandshroud, worst sandstorm in recent memory, covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with lightning I can call down. We were into it with the seeking safety from the Sandshroud with the Gibdos. We don't know what caused this. Chief agreed at time blamed for these failures. Oh no, you two don't blame yourself. Fortifications, protecting the shelter songs. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have good source of water in the shelter. We must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. As a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. There's a hole behind the throne? Is that the same one I went down or no? You're feeling sorry for myself. Won't solve anything. We're going to leave Belaria in charge of the Junko train. Ruins to the north aren't too far. Should be the perfect place to practice playing. Despite my words for people and for the world I know. I must do what I can, and know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Obros, if only you were here to watch with us. Watch over us in these dark times. Keep and can Zelda safe. Okay. So, town's pretty darn empty. Yeah, I can already tell there's nothing there. Not even any old weapons sitting around. I mean, there's an extra golden bow, but that's not much. Ooh. Probably actually nothing in these rooms, but may as well squirrel's room on the way. Oh, come on. Even when no one's here, I'm not allowed behind the bar? No one believes my age. Just, another entrance to the underneath, I guess. Uh-huh. Boop. Yay. Okay. So, with all that, yeah, I guess I do go find Riju now, cause there's nothing else to do, except maybe actually, I'm going to put a little marker right on the front door of that shop, so that I can tell where I'm under and try to ascend up into it real quick. A wing with rockets and oh, that sounds like quite an interesting looking thing, definitely. Sounds like it does get some pretty good, it sounds like it would get some pretty good distance though. Okay. Okay, so That's actually a really good idea. I have not been able to figure out what the actual parameters for how long it takes the different devices to disappear are. Because, like, it takes longer for the wind disappears before everything else, and the hot air balloons disappear sometimes. And most of the Zonai devices seem like they go at different rates. Well, this is not what I was trying to find, but I guess I'll get a Korok. Korok, that was a strange task to give me. But, oh well. Let's just use the big main entrance, so that's more clear then. Let me in, please. It was more like this part-ish. So I went under it enough that it went away. This is probably... I wonder if this is under something. Seems like a spot that's meaningful. Or not. I'll deal with that at shop later. It might just open after the Sand Shroud is gone anyway. They made it so that the empty chests sit around for so long, objects just don't despawn, which is nice. Yes. Yes. Let's go after the chief. Skateboard on the stairs. That's not working very well. Okay. Stretching your legs and then up and stretch. Plus, everyone looks the same down here. It's so easy to get turned around. One of the people who originated this get lost all the time, too. What do you want? You're looking in the shadows there. You're dropping what I was saying? Oh, you're that foe everyone's been talking about, right? If I were younger, I might have been surprised to see you here, but my age, well, very little surprised me. It's important that I wasn't shocked and gasped at the very sight of you. Heh. Anyway, I'm feeling a little parched. Maybe I'll have something to drink at the canteen. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Got lots of temple here. Oh, there's so much underground to be had. Okay. That's the sort of crystal that you focus light beams onto. Where's the light source to get started with it, though? Oh! Probably there. That looks like a heroine statue, even? Neat. Okay. Kabloom. Aha! Ganondorf getting desperate indeed. I started hunting the Gloomhands for sport, because look how good these balls are. He genuinely doesn't have that much HP, and I've discovered that he is laughably weak to headshots. Okay. Where... Are there any movable mirrors to just place around, or not? Okay. So... Not really sure how to aim this efficiently, but... Ooh, one flurry rush? Dang, I don't think I have any weapons skilling quite that fast. Or at least, none of the times I tried, I actually used ones that strong. Come on. Actually... Oh, this aiming is not something I have properly figured out how to do yet. Oh. Aye. Oh. How does this work? The up and down waving is bad. Why am I so bad at this? Come on, I can only get it hit to get that angle when I'm halfway through a place. Wait, is this where I'm standing? How much of this is just where I'm standing? Okay. What if I decide the shields to is that instead of the shield, what if I just rotate this in my hand so that that's... Yeah, that works better. I'm just gonna keep doing this. And now with different ones. That's going differently, but... Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's just a Froggo. Hi, Froggo. Give me gem, Froggo. Oh yeah. I had to spend like a couple streams in a row fairly recently down in the depths just to get my Zonite stores back up because I was so low I couldn't really use my auto build anymore. Okay. So, where now? How get light around to this? Feel like that might need multiple mirrors? Oh. I see. Another target to hit it with there, right? So, that? Yeah, holding it with Ultra Hand is just easier than using the, shield. The shield's just... It might just be my own difficulties, but I was finding that shield to be incredibly hard to aim. Another mirror sitting around. Cool. If I have multiple mirrors, I can get something around to that corner. What's behind here? Something I need my fan shield to reveal. The damaged fan shield. Extra mirror just sitting around. Don't mind if I do. We need to squiggle this around the corner after all. Because that height... Angling that might be a little difficult, but for now... I can just... That one goes there. And... That one goes... there. And that one goes... there. Aha! Now, what's back here? A like. Disgusting. They really do just make the worst sounds. Why does Like's gotta sound so wet? Whose idea was that? You know what? My shield's almost broken, and there was a fan sitting around in that area. So... we'll do that. Yes, big chest. What is the like actually guarding? Don't want to get too distracted. Just a topaz. Well, do need tons of gems. All the heroes' armor sets cost so much to upgrade. Favorite armor set? That's really hard to say. But I do the two various climbing shirts are definitely some of my favorite armor pieces, and as far as like hats go, the Desert Bow hat is one of my favorite. I do actually really like the way Link looks with his hair down. And I I've actually really become fond of, like, these rat pants. The Fierce Deity boots are really good, too. So, like, yeah, that'd be the favorite armors. I need my heat-proof idly still. I think that's a good idea. So, the sages. Well, there are anywhere between 6 and 8, depending on which game you're playing, for the sages usually. Like, you get the 4 sages who actually help you here, and then the other sages were like, because I know that there's the, yeah, so these sages got the wind, water, electricity, and fire sages that are your companions. Rauru was the sage of light. Then, Sonia and Zelda were both kinda sages of time. And the, Mineru, Raru's sister, was the sage of spirit, as far as I can tell. I think I might be missing one. You can get... Oh! What just happened? Yeah. You can get, 4 different ones, like the, glowy sage avatars. I have 2 of the 4 like that, but this does count as a spoiler, but you do get, fifth companion that is more robot hot mech than spirits, eventually. But I definitely haven't got that far yet. Oh. This is weird quicksand. I need to get back up. Okay, this is a dangerous pit to be in. Okay. So, I don't know much about how Super Endgame goes. I've actually managed to avoid a bunch of those spoilers. Like, I do know that there's all those memory things. Every memory I found, they keep saying, like, oh, Rauru, you just know that you have to fight Ganondorf and won't survive the process, and that's just a thing, and everyone's kind of distressed. With that, so that's kind of a thing. I don't, like, if it's, like, actually after the Ganon fight, though, I wouldn't know. Okay, which is the way out of here? Would be that? Or is that how I got in? No, that would be the layout, wouldn't it? Where the path collapsed on me every time I tried to go up it. Okay. I guess this square falls as soon as it's touched too. Yeah. Feeling. Okay. Yeah. Actually going a useful path now. Oh, I forgot to pick back up I forgot to actually use the fan that was laying on the ground to make this extra fan shield. I guess I'm making it like that instead. Okay. No, I'm accidentally backtracking. Oops. Ah. Badly damaged shield. Silver Lizel horns before getting all the stages? I only had to have, 2 before getting them. I think I've already been having a bunch of silvers show up. The level scaling, I think it's probably similar to. This is a dead end. And. Isn't it? I need to re-look at where the. Where's. Okay. I probably should be just. I'm not actually sure how accessible from underneath this is, or if this is an actual. I think I've been squeezing it a dead end a little bit. So, the level scaling in Breath of the Wild worked in a way that you could get it really scaled up to high level enemies showing up even without fighting the Divine Beast, but the Divine Beasts were like such a big chunk of the scaling level up XP that you're basically guaranteed to see a change after. But on some, I do know that it processed things like how many total enemies you've beaten of each type once you hit certain thresholds, and how many areas you've actually visited and such, were all things that actually did affect the level scaling and boost it forward. So if you really explored everywhere, even if you didn't get the Divine Beast, like you went Lionel hunting enough, they'd still level up a bit and such, was kinda how it worked. And I think that is how it's been working again, because I spent a lot more time in the depths than on the surface, and got a lot of exploration done for the amount of distance, for how many stages it got, and how little story I actually covered. I think I'll just end up through here because I think this is dead end. And I've spent too long in this cave. And I'm already facing the right way. Zap your face. That is not as satisfying as using fire. But I should probably keep my supplies evened out. Okay, what was that crash? Oh! That crash is reduced lightning. Alright. What's she been up to? Target practice, I see. Ooh, she's rocking the double scimitars. Didn't realize.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good.
Hello, Ryuji. Long time no see.
It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Hello, Ryuji. You have gotten taller.
But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh.
So Hyrule Castle is up in the sky, so adventure right in front of you. Now you come here looking for clues. Okay, I understand how you're feeling. So this is your friend to me as well. Did everything in my heart to help you. But to do that, and bring a quick resolution to a problem Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you noticed the desert's even more difficult to cross than usual. Thanks to this unusual sand strat, it appeared around the same time the events Hyrule Castle took place. It blanketed the whole desert, including our town. Not long after that, swarms of monsters we've never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Kibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They're slow, but still make investigating the sand strat difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking the dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. This technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it, and I still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, I'm going to investigate the source of the sand trap and search for cells as well. Will you help me with my training? I think you can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at the dummy over there. Oh, profile been added, actually. Never read these. Okay, so Blair says strong warrior guard chief from a flank priestess. It's one glance at a giant clan. It ensures most troublemakers. Concern for reduce once a few things solved to anxious. Your soldiers, brutally one was followed by a little side. So, tried trusty Sandseal, Patricia saved career. Tazra became a chief at a young age, following her mother's death, works hard to prove herself, focused on saving her home from a new threat, dedicated to mastering her newly discovered lightning powers. That's a nice art, too. It's a very nice art. So, aha! There we go. Something trickier. Got further a target. Hit all of them with a single strike. Don't hit the specific dummy. The rock in the middle. Ooh.
Okay.
Farther away from the target, the longer it takes. Oh, the bubble expands, and once I shoot inside the bubble. Oh, that's how that power works. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Instead of an AoE, it's focused, but it's got the same charge as with their pose. Oh, I like that. Give doesn't stand a chance against this power. I can smite things with her help now. Yay. Can't thank you enough for your help, Link. Ooh. What's that? Didn't sound like any noise the sand traps made, that's for sure. You heard it too, right? It was... Chief! You see word a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karkar Bazaar. Blair's already on her way there. She's already? Okay, understood, thank you. Link, we need to head to Karkar Bazaar at once. I must ask you for your help once again. My lightning and your guide arrows make us a formidable pair. You remember Karkar Bazaar? Oh, it's just north of Karuna Town. Let's show this Gibdo what we're made of. Hee hee! Okay, gotta get back to Karakara. That was the Karakara shrine, right? Let's hope so. Okay. Yes, I was right. Was the correct shrine. And yanked into the cutscene. Yee. Oh. Why do they breathe through gills on their necks visibly? I don't like that. Why do their necks move like that? Ugh. Doesn't drive soon. Sappy swords! Sorry to keep everyone waiting. I'm here now. We're gonna wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me! Link, don't let me down. Monsters stand no chance. Literally anything that moves dares breach this circle. Where are they? Alright. Okay. Where are they? Right. Oh, yeah, because they're all swarming out from here. Ooh. They all sourcing from the same spot, at least? Yeah, they do seem to be. Ooh. Okay. Boom. Okay. Something gonna happen? Swarm Gyarados seems to be coming from there. Oh! Oh, I hate it! Oh, I hate it! Oh, why do they fall out of the fungus? Wait, I don't need the shock fruit. What am I doing? Oh right. Being intimidated by something that I want to destroy quickly. The amount of bones that are laying around now. They are technically one-time uses. So there is a purpose to collecting an absolute ton. Wonder how long this will last. 'Cause there's so many Gypto. I'm feeling this bad, but I would never expected this. Yeah, who would have, honestly, though? Who would expect this? Nobody would expect this. Nobody expects the zombie apocalypse. Why would you expect the zombie apocalypse? Ah. That's it for that bow. That's fine. Okay. How many of those do I have now? Oh, wow. So, disposable one-shots. Potentially. Because it might sneak strike with something that's got that attached. Ooh. I don't want to wait for that to recharge. That can... Do miss. Die anyway. Okay. So much of the living dead. At least they seem to be undead. The way they're all coming out of the mushrooms complicates things a little. Okay. Uh-huh. So many. Literally fighting all day. Okay. It's getting cold, so let's get attack boost this way. Okay. Okay. Is there a prompt I'm missing, or is this just go until? It opens up whenever. Oh! The hive opens up when enemies emerge. So I did actually read. I did actually miss a prompt there. That said, this was significant amount of accidentally farming stuff. I have so many Gibdo bones, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Okay, those last ones respawned basically immediately, so I still strike even with the fire arrow, so come on, more enemies, show up. Ah, is that vein getting brighter? I think that vein's getting brighter. Okay. Or is that just what it does when it... Oh! That did something. Uh-huh. What? So... Uh-huh. But... Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Uh-huh. Oh! I was aiming at the underside of the cap instead of at the circle. Duh. So I have to hit the stalk while the underside of the cap is open, specifically. I was trying to shoot the holes as they were opening up. Heh.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Now that I actually know how to kill some.
Is that Zelda?
The imposter! Oh!
That's bad. Real bad.
Indeed.
Gerudo Town is in danger.
Oh! I could have gotten the shrine while I was in Gerudo Town, I didn't. So I see where that shrine is
She was
now.
heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now.
Yes.
Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
I'm going to have to take the long way to town because I didn't get the shrine while I was there. Heh. Oh well. Just continue in a straight line until I get there. Yeah, the realization that every single one of these little rock structures, like the one I'm walking past right now, is definitely one of those Gibdo hives. Yeah. That's a bit of a yikes. And cross the rift to get to town directly. Yes. Okay. You guys, be gone. Give me your bow. I don't want an empty slot. Okay. Please still be facing the correct direction. Ah. Good enough. Ah. Bunch of Gibdos there, but okay. Meet you in town, but I'm going to avoid starting that conversation and just go to the shrine. Because I should have gotten the shrine earlier, and that was an oversight. Yes, shrine time, shrine time. Okay. Do. Shrine time, shrine time. Do. This hat and this shirt work actually really nicely together. Ah. It's fan shields time. Locked door. Okay. And let's undo this one. Okay. There's the key. So this is just to make sure I know how the item actually works, shrine. It's so cool how that opens. You don't get to see that very often. Like he wasn't even there. Uh-huh. And... Do. Wait, where's the light source? Is this the light source? Kind of. It's something. A fan guster. Interesting. I think the shields are the most useful way to put them as weapon, but sure. And this upside down. This can just go here. Come on, let me up. There we go. And now that's open. Nice. Alright. Does this have to do with anything, though? Where am I supposed to get the light from? Because, like, genuinely, what? Where's the light supposed to come from? See, this ledge here is probably shaped so that if I put this, it'll do. Oh no, that's an ascend thing, and I'm dumb. Okay. 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 I see a mess of mirrors and fans over here. Ah, yes, that's definitely the emitter. So then, badly damaged shield. That is a little unfortunate, but oh well. I probably could have just picked one of the fans up off the ground and maneuvered it with Ultra Hand while it was on instead of actually using my shield, but that also felt a little, I felt like it would have been a little unnecessary. And that should, will this let me up easily? Of course not. But I can get out roughly the same way I came in. It does seem to match. Wait, what? That's not aimed correctly at all. Okay. Wait. If I put this here, it should still shortcut me. Yeah. Eh? No. Nah. Okay, just truly just descend, whatever. So this needs to actually angle out that way. Okay. And if I do that, can I angle it? I should be able to, right? I should be able to angle this in a way that opens the door now, yes? Okay. I see what needs to be done. I see what needs to be done. Okay. Right, duh. Up here and sideways angle both. So that now when I do this, it'll be here. And now down. Now will it let me? Yes, okay. This is what we need. Now, let's get orb. It puts us at 3, which is nice. Okay. Slashing tumbleweeds gets items. Good to have it confirmed for that. High Feroche. Okay. Okay. So, probably gonna save actual quest here for next time. These shields are both terrible. I'll leave that equipped. Yeah. So, I think we're going to leave actually taking on Temple and further quests next time, but very good quest indeed. Having lots of fun. Very good. Actually, kinda want to, because this would be such a good opportunity. Just visually. I want to take a picture. This scythe is getting in the way. Let's unequip that for a moment, so that I can just be like, look, she's so large. Wait a second. Scimitars of the 7? Yeah, let's get the picture like this. Yeah. I was gonna take a selfie for the sake of selfie, but get that in the compendium while I'm at it, yeah. Hee. Nice. Once beloved by Urbosa. Yes. But I wanted to take a selfie with the gorilla doll. So, where should I stand, maybe? Specifically here? Contemplating existence. I think we need to contemplate our own existence. Actually, that. There we go. Admittedly, this is going to be next video's thumbnail. And with that, I'd say I will see y'all next stream. It is most likely going to be tomorrow. Not sure if it'll be the exact same time of day or start a couple hours later. Probably gonna aim for similar time of day, who knows? I might literally be hungover tomorrow, so who knows how early in the morning I'll actually be able to start. But I do intend to do a stream tomorrow. Heck, might even do an afternoon one and an evening one. So in that case, this is the Goblin, signing off, and I'll see you